Trustee Brown.
Here.
And Mayor Tucker.
Present. Could you please join me in the pledge of allegiance? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call. General public comments?
He's bringing the sheet.
Yes, sir.
Visitors are always welcome to all public meetings of the Board of Trustees. To comment on an issue, persons wishing to speak will be called upon by the mayor during section C, general public. The interested party will stand, identify themselves, and make their comment. In order to give proper consideration to all items on this agenda, the mayor will limit participants in a debate and close off protracted, repetitive, irrelevant, or abusive remarks. Comments shall be limited to 3 minutes per individual. Each citizen shall not yield unused time to other speakers. Public comments will be limited to a total of 30 minutes.
Madam Mayor,
Yes.
just so the public will know, I did bring copies of our public comment policy, which I know.
Okay, thank you. This time, we have one name, but if you'd like to...
There are two pages.
Great. 3 pages. Okay, because you want to comment here at the workshop or at the regular board meeting? Because the board meeting starts at 7. This is a workshop. So you want, this is special meeting. So do you want to hold it then, or?
It's kind of up to you all. I mean,
It's up to you, whatever time.
it's fine. I'm just regular.
Okay, regular.
Regular.
Okay, Ms. Katrina Johnson? Regular meeting? Okay. Deborah Strauss?
Regular meeting.
Regular meeting, all right, got it. So I'll leave this here for some other people that come in for the regular meeting. All right, action items, my motion. Trustee Wilson, just a moment. Motion to approve the settlement in case number 2017 CV 454 in the amount of $10,000. Is there a motion? So moved by trustee Brooks, second by trustee Curtis McMullen. Is there questions, concerns, comments? Hearing none, roll call.
Trustee Williams. Trustee Wilson.
Pass.
Trustee Brooks.
Both sides.
Trustee McMullen.
Both sides.
Trustee Payne.
Aye.
Trustee Brown.
Nay.
Mayor Tucker.
Nay.
Trustee Wilson.
Abstain.
Madam, the motion is
Okay. Motion to approve the settlement in case number 2017 CV 62 and a community benefit agreement with Clorox International Company and Clorox Sales Company. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Moved by trustee Brooks, second. Second by trustee McMullen. Roll call. Comments. Comments. Excuse me, I feel too hot today. Comments, concerns, hearing none. Roll call.
Trustee Williams.
Both sides.
Trustee Wilson.
Both sides.
Trustee Brooks.
Both sides.
Trustee McMullen.
Both sides.
Trustee Payne.
Aye.
Trustee Brown.
Aye.
And Mayor Tucker.
Aye. D3, bills payable. Second.
Madam Mayor,
Yes, ma'am.
before I did, when I was reviewing this, backing up to the one we just approved, I did notice maybe some type, some,
And where? Last,
on
on
the
D2?
Clorox settlement.
Yes.
Pages aren't numbered, but it's a signature page. And it has he and the president, and it only has Cook County.
Which one, with the signatures and the notary?
That'll be the last page, the signature page,
Right.
attorney wise.
Yes.
And we're reference he, it has village president, and it doesn't say, it says Cook County only, not Will and Cook.
This is the quorum.
Okay. On the last, I got
It's
it
in-
on mine.
Really?
Which one are you saying?
Am I seeing
It's two of them.
it? Yeah, I seen that one.
I have that.
And so are you talking about the confidential global settlement agreement, or are you talking about the community benefits agreement?
I see what you're saying.
You got it? Okay.
You got it? Okay.
So that's to be correct. He said he will amend it.
Okay.
It's just a signature.
Yes, just on the
Okay.
signature page.
Make sure you get that in. Bill. You should always. I didn't even get that page.
I didn't get a copy of the bill payable.
You didn't print it off? No. Did you print it off?
It was in
It's in the package I
on
printed
the
off.
special meeting agenda.
The special meeting. Here, here. Okay. I have it.
You probably hit all the attachments.
It's on attachment one, and then there's another attachment.
Where are we on the
Do
bill?
you have
We
it?
don't have a motion yet?
No, we're looking at bills payable. No, do you have it, trustee?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Okay, who doesn't have it? Do you have it, trustee? Curtis, no one? You do? It's on the special agenda pack.
I do not have it.
I seen it, it's not in my printout.
He doesn't have it.
Okay, so you want to share with me?
Yeah, let's do that, man. Because I remember seeing it in my email.
Yeah, the special meeting agenda.
Right.
Yeah.
It wasn't put in your inbox. Okay.
No, not in my inbox, but I did see it in my email.
You want to share yours with him? Trustee,
Madam Mayor, I do have one, if you want, you
Okay.
can have my copy. I
okay.
kind of looked over, it looks okay to me.
Okay, all right, you want to share, you have yours? And you'll share mine? Okay. Okay, if you don't have one at all down there. Who does? And then they, because three guys here don't have. Okay, you share with me.
The special meeting agenda.
Let her share with you.
She'd like all the trustees.
Okay, no, they count. Thank you. All right. Sorry about that. That's an internal issue, have to be rectified. Okay. Attached for your approval is a listing of the general operating expenses for the Village University Park that occurred on March 28th through April 10th, 2010. General funds, $60,322.39. Road and Bridge Fund, $297.50, totaling $60,619.89. And, yes. Is there a motion?
So move.
Moved by trustee Mr. Payton, second.
Second.
Second by trustee Oscar Brown. Comments, concerns, questions?
Question.
Yes, ma'am. Trustee Wilson.
What audit report are we paying Lauterbach and Amy for?
Lauterbach is currently finalizing the 2015 report because such a long gap between initially when they presented to the board about a year ago to now. They had to review every single board action that occurred and every bills payable and every set of minutes that the board passed from the time they presented their 2015 audit presentation to present. So they have to update the report to show they reviewed all the financial transactions that the village took from that point to now.
Okay.
So from 2015 to current,
So from the time they presented to the board, which was sometime last year,
When they
to the
did.
present, as well as every loan that the village has took out, every wire transfer the village has done. They have to review disclosure issues in regards to the audit because of the current investigation that's going on. We had to change the disclosure. And so there's various other oddities that had to be dealt with before we close the audit out.
So are they auditing the same information that IRH is currently doing, auditing in there?
Auditing, RH is working on 2016 audit. This is the 2015 audit to close it out. We cannot start on the 2016 audit until the 2015 audit is formally closed out. Previous management never formally closed out the 2015 audit.
But they audited from the last one they did to today.
No, what they have to do is they have to review the minutes and they have to review any financial transactions. They don't put it as a part of the audit, but as a quality review, they have to review anything that occurred after they formally presented the audit results to the board to see whether there are any financial changes or anything that happened.
Will we get a copy of that audit report?
Yeah, they are going to actually come and do a formal presentation next month to present the 2015 audit to the board again, but in a final form.
Because the statement was when they came to the board back in 2015, they made a statement and stated that they would not complete it until we had capable and qualified staff. So they went on and finished it anyway because they had to close out.
No, I agree with your statement, Mayor, but what happened was when the 2015 audit was done, bank reconciliations were not done as a part of the audit. Now bank reconciliations are completed. So they're able to go back into the audit and make adjustments based on the bank reconciliations that RH completed back in the 2015 year.
Okay, Trustee.
Chief, two questions. This 3,200, is that for all the commissioners go to the seminar, or is this just the three that are newly hired?
That's for all the commissioners.
Okay. This is going to start their new fiscal year, right? Or would it be under the old fiscal year?
This will be under the current fiscal year, but I had a conversation with Chairman Young and directed her that I will be taking this out of her upcoming budget as a reduction in budgetary costs. Because the conference actually falls after the FY, so the conference starts after May 1st, but it has to be paid for before May 1st for early registration.
Okay. And that insurance issue, is that on this one, or is that later on down the line? I don't see it on here.
Which insurance
The
are you
Blue
seeking?
Cross Blue Shield.
That's taken care of. That's squared away.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Trustee Wilson?
One more question. What Fly LLP audit fees, what are those audit fees for?
That's for the 2016 audit. That's the audit firm that the board approved to do the 2016 audit. That's their initial deposit for them to start the 2016 audit.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
I feel very
Any
religious
other?
now.
Any other questions, concerns? Okay, this Monroe truck equipment, that was.
That's the first payment on the hot box.
Okay, all right. Okay. Repairs. Okay. All right. Any others? Roll call, please.
Trustee Williams. Trustee Wilson.
Wrong side.
Trustee Brooks.
Both sides.
Trustee McMullen.
Both sides.
Trustee Page.
Aye.
Trustee Brown.
Aye.
Mayor Cottrell.
Side. Thank you. Yeah.
We'll get the audit report from Lauterbach and the next board meeting.
So they are reviewing documentation. The last email that I got from Matt Barron and Lauterbach and Amon is the report will be issued sometime in May of 2018. And I will be conferring with the mayor, even if we have to call a special meeting, if it doesn't coincide with our board meeting dates, because we have to get that closed out before we start 2016. So that'd be one of those urgent items that we may have to call a special meeting.
Motion to adjourn the special meeting.
So moved.
Moved by trustee Brooks, second by trustee McMullen. Roll call, please.
Trustee Williams. Trustee Wilson.
Aye.
Trustee Brooks.
Both sides.
Trustee McMillan.
Aye.
Trustee Payton.
Aye.
Trustee Brown.
Aye.
And Mayor Cummings.
Aye. Thank you.
What do you think it's 2016 on?
2016, I should have done like that. I said, shoot.
I want to,
There,
No, we still have to do
we don't need to have a break. Anyone need to have a break? Okay.